another level. Oh, you can talk all you want. See me as the prayer, nothing I'm afraid of, and I can have it all. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up.
You were listening to Camp Radio.
Wake up with Camper Radio, with Wake Up Gist, or with the brown man with a brown voice, with the brown sensation.
Yes, you're welcome back to Wake Up Gist on Campe Radio. You're welcome back. And now to the next story. Government to spend 959 billion on public toilets to end open defecation in 2025. The federal government yesterday said it had budgeted 959 billion for the provision of household and public sanitation facilities, which covers the cost of hardware and software components of its open defecation free target. Minister of Water Resources Suleiman Adamu disclosed this while delivering a public lecture on tackling open defecation problem in Nigeria at the University of Abuja. He said the federal government had embarked on Clean Nigeria, used the toilet campaign to develop and implement a national transformational promotion agenda to end open defecation by 2025. According to him, Nigeria has already declared a state of emergency on the water and sanitation sector following the country's rise on the global open defecation ladder. It's necessary for Nigeria to take this measure. Yeah, it is very, very necessary. The reason because as 2 months ago, we were rated second in the world that practice open defecation system, and we were given deadline that by the 31st of October, in the month of October, if nothing is done, if it's not rectified, we will be the first in the world that practice open defecation system, and this is not good at all. We can add that to all the things that have already been piling up in Nigeria already. Imagine all the kind of things people are calling us. Imagine all the kind of names we are being tagged. No, I believe in my country. We are good people and we are a great nation. Oh, God. Okay, let me go to the next story because I'm still going to talk on this thing going on in South Africa. Fine, let's go to University of Lagos. Yeah, yesterday at the University of Lagos, the solution, VETA, Breakify emerged winners in the POIC Innovative Challenge. 3 winners have emerged in the maiden edition of the Professor Oluwatoyin Ogundipe Innovative Challenge, organized by the Faculty of Engineering, University of Lagos. The challenge, they recorded over 500 entries at the preliminary stage, saw 11 teams comprising of graduate and postgraduate students from Nigerian universities compete in the grand finale held at the Jalili Omotola Hall of the institution. The best 11 contestants that made it to the final bleep that presented a lie detector with artificial intelligence, ELAB, exhaust purifier, breakifier, Xena, Solution, Skylin, Vita, BSF team, and Nupe team. At the climax, the Solution team that showcases an anti-theft and accident model emerged first, followed by Vita that presented an online vocational training initiative, while Brickify with an initiative of making bricks from plastics won in the third place. The three winners were rewarded with a sum of 1 million naira each, in addition to mentoring by experts in their chosen areas for the purpose of developing their ideas into commercial and profitable ventures. Professor Oluwatoyin Ogundipe, Vice Chancellor of the university, commended the organizers of the competition, saying it was meant to showcase emerging talent in a bid to build young entrepreneurs. He described the challenge as a divinely arranged competition for students at the university and emphasized the need for them to take advantage of the innovative and entrepreneurship centers at the campus. Ms. Nkemdilu Beghu, the CEO of Future Software, urged the students to keep learning, saying that learning manifests in the type of books they are exposed and quality of networking with people within and outside the university campus. Wow, this is wonderful. I just say, Nigerians, we have talent, we have great minds, we have great people in Nigeria. So I'm not surprised at the amazing things that these people are doing, these wonderful youths are planning to do in the country. So now we are expecting Breakify, we are expecting Solution, we are expecting Vita to do what? To actually put in place, develop their ideas into something commercial and profitable, something that would help the society. There is one more thing here. There's a particular news that supports this. This story is talking about Nigerians, how Nigerians have been able to contribute to the development of the economy. So this is to show you that yes, we are emerging. We are still on the way. We are emerging, and this is saying Nigeria startup raised $224.3 million in 8 months. Nigeria startup raised $224.3 million in 8 months. Some Nigerian startups raised over $224.3 million in funding across various sectors in the last 8 months. This represents 24.1% of the over $1 million raised in Africa. Wow. According to the data curated by Maxim Bayen, this report comprised of 44 startups from 9 African countries. Although the majority of these startups in Africa are struggling to remain afloat due to financial constraints, 10 Nigerian startups were able to make the list. Wow. And should I tell you who these startups are? The first one is Andela, followed by Team Hapt, followed by OneFi, Farm Crowdy, Kudi, MDAS, GoKada, Energy, Max, OPay, 54 Gene, Kobo 360, Tech Advance. Can you see? Even GoKada that started of recent, OPay that started of recent. Wow. These were in the education, fintech, agriculture, healthcare, and the logistics and travel sector. Out of the top 5 in Africa, Andela, which led others, raised $100 million, followed by OPay, which raised $50 million, and Kobo 360 raised $30 million. So imagine, see how Nigerians are thriving. Andela is owned by a Nigerian. Ope is owned by a Nigerian. Kobo 360 is owned by a Nigerian. Gokada by a Nigerian, and all of them, they are contributing to the growth of Nigeria's economy and also that of Africa. So nothing can stop you from doing from achieving that which you want to achieve. Nothing can stop you. So if those ones that started not quite long can get to this level, then nothing can stop you as well. Nothing can stop you. Okay, now we're going to go on a short break again before we go to the next thing on the show this morning.
And the group is blamed for killing.
You were listening to Camp Radio.
In just this past year, Nigeria's massive oil and gas resources make it Africa's second largest economy. And yet more than half the country lives on less than $2 a day. A man of God, the paradox that Nigeria, in one of the worst cities on earth, imagines people sing with happiness. 60% of the people of Nigeria don't have enough or regular power.
That is not correct. That is one area that Nigerians are quite pleased with the government. That's our commitment to improve power. It's working. And I promise you that before the end of this year, power will be reasonably stable in Nigeria.
Politics, I hate ya. If I could, I'd just race ya. You draw lines, but let me race ya. We all gotta embrace ya. That's nonsense, my conscience won't let me. That's a promise. The land is green, but the farm is still, and the children taking hostage. Stay steady, it's a march pit over here. It ain't funny, man, it's hardship over here. I try to show them, but they eye shot over here. Wish I could make the teardrops disappear. Where the oil go, where the money go? Tell me, do the politicians know that it's horrible how we living? I don't think they know. They just overpaid, good for nothing, irresponsible, inexcusable. About to throw shots and I don't care. Walk through the valley and the shadows everywhere. Bumps killing innocent men, rest in peace. Why the leaders take a piss on the citizens? Why leaders take a piss on the citizens? Lies that I'm fed up with these shenanigans. Governor ride through the city with a Benz. People in the hood don't even stand a chance. People in the hood don't even stand a chance. Blood money, blood money, blood on their heads. Blood money, war money, blood's what they spend. Who will survive? Head in my hands. Condition is ugly, they stealing our money, they stealing our future. They breaking the country, you talking, they shoot you. You talking, it's funny, they laughing, they ride till they begging, they killing. They liars, they killers, they still man, they looting. I smell all that greed in the air, it's pollution. I smell all that blood in the air, no solution. Political wars at the expense of schooling. Bring back our girls, Boko Haram. I hope you see the same faith as Saddam. Someday you be in that grave like a psalm, or someday you die and be deaf to alarm. Honestly, it just looks sketchy to me. Conspiracy more like a message to me. Artillery, military guilty to me. And the US is BS, they hands ain't me clean. Who mining our diamonds, who mining our gold? Who's stealing the oil, you probably know. Who mining our diamonds, who mining the gold? Who's stealing the oil, you probably know. Give us good leaders, but until that time, give us the courage to hope it be fine. Give us the courage.
A team of U.S. advisors has arrived in Nigeria to help find 270 kidnapped schoolgirls. The terror group Boko Haram says it plans to sell the girls into slavery. Nigerian police have offered a $300,000 reward. And all across the world, protesters are demanding action. The crisis there in Nigeria is difficult for us to comprehend as adults, but what about our children? One Bronx teacher is taking a unique approach to teaching her students about what's happening there. What is happening in Nigeria, Africa?
Yes, so what is happening in Nigeria and Africa? What is happening? What is happening? I don't know what is happening between Nigeria and South Africa. This xenophobic attack is actually, I don't know, it's actually taking toll. And I think this is like one of the most brutal xenophobic attack ever between Nigerians and South Africans. Because I really don't know, I really don't know what is going on that will make people of the same race, people of like minds, humans to fight against each other to the point of killing each other, destroying each other's business, as in no respect for each other's race and all. And we are one, we are all Africans. Fine, I don't embrace racism, I don't